Welcome back for another Game Design Wednesday. Hey, so this speaks out more for the adults that are part of the game design course. And I mean, this happens for youth as well, but you guys don't have this problem as much as we do. So look at your parents, look at other adults in your life. Are they busy all the time? Or are they able to relax and just kick back and such? Well, as your life gets busier, the creativity level that you have in your life goes down. Yeah, it's a sad part of life, but your mind gets so busy with other things that you're doing that it cannot think of creative things to produce. And so if you're designing a game, you won't be able to design the most well thought out, well processed game because you're so stinking busy. And I've experienced this. Morning. Actually, if you guys don't remember from last week, this is actually my walk. I'm on vacation. I should have given this preview beforehand. Every morning I go on a walk from my family's home, and I walk the streets in Idaho. And nice little family just rode by. So, okay, going back to this. So, yeah, where was I? Okay, so this is more for the adults than the youth. But youth, you need to keep this in mind as well. As you get busy, your creativity level decreases. I'm one of the businessmen that I know, and I don't say that to boast. Heck, I would love to be not as busy as I am. But hey, I can't always control that. Well, no, that's not true. I can control it. I have the mental capacity to control it. Sometimes I just don't want to. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have the sun behind me, but you can still see me and I'm still talking. Okay, so here we go. For those that are not Broncos fans, this is a shirt for my kids. Not exactly a Broncos fan. I'm not actually a fan of any one team, so don't kill me for having a Broncos shirt. Okay, back to this. So, going into the creativity level. If you want to be the most creative, if you are a designer of any sort, whether it's game designer, jewelry designer, any type of designer, you need to have a break. You need to go on vacation. And I don't mean go on vacation to work, which is what I do actually, but you need to go out and just have a vacation, take some time off. A lot of designers, or a lot of authors actually, this is interesting, a lot of authors, they'll actually rent a hotel room. Even if they have a family, they'll work it out with their wife to go off into a hotel room and go write their book. Write down everything they can in like 3 or 4 days because they need to get away. They need to keep their mental juices running. And when you have kids around the house, when you have work you have to do, when you have regular responsibilities, it becomes very difficult to get those creative juices running. So in the game design realm, there are 3,000 games every year produced. And so it becomes hard for people to compete. But you know what's even harder is for those people to design the games that they're designing. Most people that design games, they go off, they do their normal job, and then they come home and they start developing their own game. Now, the problem with that is that you still have all these hours at work and all these responsibilities that you have, and they're not taking the time off to actually allow those creative juices to run, which is also why those 3,000 games, I don't know the statistics, and I'm making this statistic up, but I would bet you it's around 70 to 80% of them fail because they're horribly put together. And not just because they're horribly put together because the person wasn't very creative. No, it's because the person was too busy in his mind or her mind to create a well thought out, well processed game, which is actually why we do what we do in the game design course. We take you step by step, and you can only do one step per week. And it will guarantee you will create a well thought out, well processed game. Because we take you through slowly and we help you figure out the processes that a creative person should go through to design a game. So if you're going to be a creative, if you want to be a creative, shut it all off, get away, go do something outside of the regular realm of normal life and normal responsibilities. I have a game that I'm producing about personal finance. We're actually going to be teaming up with a talk show if it works out. And so it's very important to me. So while I'm on vacation, and now I do these videos in the morning, but the rest of the time I'm being with family, I'm taking time off, but I'll actually spend a few days to produce the start of this well thought out, well processed personal finance game. And then slowly we'll start adding more to it as we go. But I need to get the base done, which will be on my vacation, because I don't have the responsibilities. Actually, this morning I was questioning if I wanted to get up out of bed or if I just wanted to lay there. And it was so nice having that choice, because you usually don't get that choice when you're in a normal day, normal responsibilities such as kids or work or such. So give yourself some time to relax, to get away, and to let those juices run. Until next time, thanks so much for joining me on this Game Design Wednesday. Talk to you soon. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow actually. Take care. Bye.